Hi everyone, Justin here again. Great to see you all back for another edition of our newsletter, the last one for the semester, halfway through the year. And as always, it seems to have quickly got to this point where we realise that we're halfway through and halfway to go of another school year. So end of semester reports will be coming out via email to parents by the end of the week. Been really pleasing to see such great progress with so many of our students in those. I know teachers have been working really hard and finishing off those comments and assessment and all the bits and pieces that need to be wrapped up to complete those. I do encourage parents though, when they get those, to read them firstly with yourselves and then also have those discussions with your children around how they've actually progressed for the semester. It really does form a great conversation starter on what it is that they've done well and what it is that they need to do next as they come back after the holidays. So take the time to do that and make sure you celebrate all those great wins that all those kids have had. In terms of some other little successes here at the school, we've actually had a group of students a couple of weeks ago go over to Ipswich and perform and can participate in our Readers' Cup challenge. So a challenge that's all about books and all about reading and answering questions. And really pleased to say that one of our teams, the Bowie Beasts, actually came away second out of the 26 teams that were there. So that's a wonderful, wonderful achievement. And without me needing to say too much more, there is a link in my article of the PowerPoint presentation that those students presented on assembly last Monday, and also the speech that they delivered. So a really great job by those guys, and also thank you to the teachers who'd been involved prior to that and with the transport and supervision on the day, and a number of parents who helped getting the kids over there as well. So thank you, great work. And just finally, in terms of some of those questions I was referring to before around report cards, we've been working with an educational researcher by the name of Dr. Lynn Sharrett here throughout the year. She's well known for having a number of strategies and evidence that supports really high levels of quality teaching in classrooms. So she's got some questions that she recommends that I can ask of teachers and of kids, and also questions that parents can ask of their children and of teachers. So have a look at those 5 questions that are in my article and think about those questions in terms of how you can wrap up the student's day. Driving home from work and kids in the car after sport or wherever it might be, just 5 questions. Don't have to ask them all the time, to prompt what's happened with the students during the day and activate some of that knowledge that they've acquired. So well researched, and a really great way to engage in what your kids have learnt throughout the day or throughout the week. There's also 5 questions there that parents can ask of teachers, and they go much along the same way. I do think though that the 5th question that parents can ask of teachers is a really critical one. So it actually talks about what can I do and how can I participate, and what's the impact that I can have in helping progress my child with their learning. So there's a statement in there that's come from one of Lynn's colleagues that talks about the impact, the positive impact that parents and a community can have on a children's education, and it shouldn't be underestimated. So you might not be able to get to school, you might not be able to help and do some of the things you might like to because of work, but actually engaging in some conversations about what children have learned is a really great way to show your children that you're interested and you want to know what they've done. And similarly, it helps us in that they're helping to recall some of that knowledge that they've taken in. And just finally, I hope that everyone has a wonderful holiday. I know our students are really ready for that, and deservedly so. We've had such a fantastic term in terms of behaviour. Really great to see so many of our children doing the right thing every day and setting themselves up really greatly for a positive experience in their learning, and then similarly great achievement rates. So do enjoy the holidays. I hope everyone has a safe and restful break, and I look forward to seeing everyone back in a couple of weeks' time, ready for more learning and great experiences at Beaudesert State School. Thank you.